Well, my loves, knowledge butterfly. As always, sending you guys out peace, blessings, love, and abundance. It might be a little noisy because I'm very close to some train tracks. I'm actually in a different location than the park, so I'm going to show you guys. You know, I like to give y'all a little view. So yeah, just want to show you guys. I'm actually hanging out in the city of my hometown, Fairburn, Georgia, and this area right here is newly done. The chairs that you saw over there is a pizza place. They actually expanded. And a little short story about this pizza place. The owners opened up a pizza place in a spot where there never was a restaurant before. These are old, very old buildings. They're original to the town, so they converted an old space into a pizza joint. And it started out as a small business, like, you know, all businesses do. It started off as a small business. They had a fire and they were closed for a little while, but the owner didn't allow that to, you know, make them feel defeated. So they wound up, you know, rebuilding, and now they've expanded to take over a space and to have they built a patio space. So now they have outdoor seating. Them doing that, shortly after they did that, the city of Fairburn got donations from some of the corporations that are in the city. And this spot here that's open, the grassy spot, and then you see like what looks like a stage is actually a stage. So they have concerts now in the park in the summertime, and it just goes to show that had the owner of the pizza place decided that they weren't going to rebuild, it's most likely that this stage area would have still been built, but they would have missed out on extra business and extra money that this particular venue brings from having concerts in the open or outdoors. So yeah, I just wanted to share that real quick, and that's actually why I felt really like I had already told myself I think I should start doing some videos over here because I like the energy here. You know, it's also a small theater behind me as well, and I took a picture at the door that is the stage door for the actors. So I just took a picture right there, and I'm going to post that to my Instagram, and it'll be posted to my Facebook as well. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little bit with you real quick and give you like a little bit of history, history. But this video is really just about just letting your vibes remain positive and not allowing any negativity to cause for you to lower your vibration, to start feeding into the lower negative energies. Because I decided after I did my first video about the new moon in Aries, I decided to just walk around the city of Fairburn. I actually think I'm going to do one more walk, and I might go to the park for a little bit before I head back to the house. However, I was walking around on a street that I have never walked on before, but I've been driven on the street before. I just never walked. And as I was walking back up to come back over here to do a couple more videos, it was a mother walking with her 3 daughters, and one of the little girls, I was in my own world, so I was just looking around, paying attention to the abundance and giving thanks, and because I'm working on seeing the abundance in everything, seeing the abundance in the trees, seeing the abundance in the earth because of the dirt, the grass, seeing the abundance in all of the cars that are driving past me, knowing that this universe is not lacking anything. So I was focused on the abundance, and I felt the little girl's energy. I was like, oh, I think she's trying to get my attention, and she was waving and smiling at me, and she had to be like maybe like 10 years old. And I was like, oh, hey, cutie pie, how are you? And she's like, good. And she was just happy to get my attention. And I wanted to do this video just to show you that everybody doesn't have to see your spark in your light, and everybody's not going to see your spark in your light. However, it can be a quote-unquote stranger that sees you. We see each other type of thing. And that all comes from you maintaining your energy and staying in the now, and being happy and looking at your surroundings and seeing the beauty in everything. And the universe will give you a sign that, I see you, and to keep it up. And that little girl was a sign that I see you, to keep it up. And because we can have a tendency being around our family, because they still see you as who you were before you became conscious. They still see the human you, and they might think that you're fucking up, and you're not working a 9 to 5, or you're not doing what the norm is doing. You're not in the whole slave trap, and they don't know it's a slave trap. They think that that is the only way that you can do things. But when you start to not judge your family members for that, and not be mad at them because they don't see who you are, but still live your life and be happy in it, and allow your light to shine, and be joyous in every moment, and just feel the inner joy in yourself, and see the life and the love that is really what the universe is. Those types of encounters are going to be magnetically drawn to you, and are going to come to you in higher numbers. You won't even be able to count on both of your hands how many loving encounters you have when you start to really feel the love vibe in the universe, and just and love everything around you, including yourself. So I really just wanted to express that. I'm actually walking around with sunstone right now. Sunstone has hematite in it as well. Hematite is good for your iron, your blood, and this sunstone is actually good for your lower chakras. I feel that it's good for your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. And some of the things I read, it says it's good for your sacral and your solar plexus. But because it has hematite in it, hematite to me connects to your root chakra. But anywho's, the sunstone is good for the Leo energy as well, the lion, and that's putting yourself out in the spotlight and allowing your light to shine. So it helps boost your confidence, and it also helps with success and just bringing successful encounters to you. And to me, success is in everything. Success is in a conversation you have with somebody, and it's a meaningful conversation. That's a successful conversation. Success is in you feeling like you were successful in the way you delivered your YouTube videos, or the way that you did whatever project you were working on. So it's ushering in a successful day, and you being confident in that as well. So yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there, that I am walking around with sunstone. I have some other crystals on me too, not just sunstone, but sunstone, I was definitely led to carry this around with me right now, this Aries energy, and it being an energy of action, and I am manifesting success in every endeavor. So I wanted to make sure that I had this around me. But yeah, I just wanted to express that to you guys. Like, just look around you, and instead of focusing on the things that you don't like, focus on the things that you do like. Focus on the abundance that is the universe. Start seeing everything as abundant, including yourself, and knowing that when you know that you are the abundance, then the abundance in the physical has to match your vibration. That's that Abraham Hicks for your ass, okay? But anyways, I'm going to end the video on that note, guys. As always, I appreciate your love. I appreciate you tuning into my video. And make sure you check out my Instagram page and my Facebook page. The links are at the bottom of the video, as well as I have links for love donations. So if you feel the need to send out that love to me in the form of currency or monetary currency, you can send it through my PayPal or my Cash App, and it's much appreciated, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. And also, I have a little button that has for you that you can click on to subscribe now to my video, and it'll also take you to the other content on my page. So sending you out some more love, guys. Peace, my loves.